Hey, this is Rebel Builder, and I have another modified version of the 1983 classic space set, the Galaxy Commander. And please subscribe if you haven't already. But this is when I started to kind of get carried away with the Galaxy Commander alternate builds. This set was kind of me just looking at, I had built 3 of them already, and I just wanted to kind of look at what else I had as far as some of the critical pieces, mainly a lot of the wedge plates and some of the transparent blue pieces. And I just kind of wanted to put all the different grays together too. I wanted this one to kind of look like a workhorse or something that's kind of been beat up and flying around in space for a while and had a few modifications. And so I think all the different grays kind of tie together pretty well. And then the kind of unifying feature, I think, is all the transparent dark blue. So the light gray is mostly the original light gray. This isn't light bluish gray. So you can see some of the variation in the colors. I have those little radar dishes on the back that are light bluish gray. So it is kind of neat to see all 4 different grays kind of in one place, I think. And then the black kind of added a little, toughness to it, or a little distinctness. But you can see how bad some of these pieces kind of yellow out over time. I've seen some videos online of people doing things to their older light gray and even the white pieces with some hydrogen peroxide. So that's something I may try to do at some point to see if I can get rid of some of those old green looking gray bricks. The original set just had steering wheels here, but I used one of those control panels with a printed tile and a couple of joysticks on either side. I think that's a modification I tried to do on all of them. And I'll try not to be repetitive. You can look at my other Galaxy Commander videos, but this section, this is all something I've redesigned from the classic space version. Added some tiles and grills. And those grill pieces, those are just a neat way to add some cool detail, especially making your sets a little modern. And of course, here in the middle, I've done the Technic pin modifications where this just pulls apart instead of the mechanism of this being on hinges and lifting apart. As we spin around the command module, you can see, I was just kind of using whatever parts I had left over at the time, just different pieces to give it a little different detail. And you can see back here, I'm even missing a couple of tiles where these pieces should fit on top. I do have some classic space light gray computers in there, but they look like they're in pretty good shape, and then some tiles there too with some more modern prints on them. Well, I hope you guys enjoy looking at these alternate builds of the Galaxy Commander. I certainly have more of these to come, but as I've talked about before, doing these things in the different colors kind of shakes up my creativity. This isn't a full-blown mock or anything, but it was my favorite ship, and I kind of gives me an excuse to shop around on Bricklink too and kind of see what other parts are out there in different colors and things like that. So comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll be back soon with more videos. Thanks for watching, everybody.